Twisha Christian, I want to deal with a really confusing prophecy by Kim Clement, and we've discussed it here on this channel, and it's been discussed on other channels. And we all know about the prophecy about the Dow hitting 20,000. And I just wanted to point this little thing out, and I'm not saying this is what it is, but I just had a thought. So I'm going to play this short clip on Kim Clement, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what some of my thoughts are on this.
In a email alert that Kim had sent out to all of us, he stated as follows: the Dow at 20,000 points. This is November 22nd, 2013. The Dow at 20,000 points. All of this connects to a massive breakthrough with regard to the dinar. March 13, 2013, I was doing a Codebreaker segment, and Kim had one of those moments where he suddenly interrupted me, and he started to proclaim, shout, 20,000. Actually, he didn't even know what he was talking about at the time. Watch this prophetic word. Go.
20,000. I'm hearing 20,000. 20,000. It will reach sooner than most people will think. I didn't know what 20,000 is. All I heard was 20,000. It shall get to 20,000, and some will say, well, it'll take years and years. Spirit says, no, it won't. It'll be sooner than most people think. It'll be a shock. 20,000.
20,000. Of course, we know now it was in reference to the Dow Jones, what's taking place in Wall Street. This headline happened on January 25th. Wall Street Journal, Dow closes above 20,000 for first time. CNN had this headline on the same day. CNN, boom, Dow hits 20,000 for first time ever. So that moment that Kim saw, he prophesied it. We are now in that moment. Many feared a market crash before the election if Trump upset Hillary Clinton. Instead, Wall Street has embarked on a very impressive post-election rally that has carried the Dow above.
So he mentions the Dow at 20,000. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read what he said, and just pay attention. 20,000, I'm hearing 20,000, I'm hearing 20,000. It will reach sooner than most people think. I don't know what 20,000 is. All I heard was 20,000. It shall get to 20,000. People say it will take years and years. The Spirit says no, it'll be sooner than most people think. It'll be shock 20,000. All right, so we know that at some point in 2017, the Dow hit 20,000. And that particular prophecy came from March 13th, 2013. And here's the next one from November 22nd, 2013. I spoke recently about the Dow at 20,000 points. All this connects to a massive breakthrough with regard to the dinar. All right, so we have something else that says the Dow at 20,000 points. And I've always thought, okay, once it hit 20,000, the dinar was going to have a breakthrough. Whenever you guys remember, when the Dow went above 20,000, everybody had this overwhelming feeling at that time, because we thought that after the Dow hit 20,000, that dinar was going to revalue. And there was a period, probably, okay, I think in the dinar community, we really expected it to happen within the first few days, maybe a month, and then here we are 3 years later. There's this prophecy here from February 22nd, 2014. It says, but God said, watch, I said 20,000. Look not to Wall Street, however, observe, and they shall say, what is your plan for this giant? Okay, and they were talking about the debt and everything. So I'm going to tell you what my thoughts are on this. And this is just a what if. What if we're actually looking for the Dow to close at 20,000? What if that is the sign that we were looking for? Because he says the Dow at 20,000. He says it'll reach there what if we're waiting? What if that sign is that the Dow closes at 20,000? What if we get that sharp V in the market crash? The Dow's kind of going, it's kind of wavering right now. But I thought it was edging up towards, the 30,000 mark until the Federal Reserve came out with all this bad news, which drove the markets back down. So what if we actually need to see the Dow close exactly at 20,000? What if that is the sign? It just says, I keep hearing 20,000, 20,000, seeing 20,000 at 20,000. So maybe that's the sign that we're actually looking for, because I would have expected after it went above 20,000. So maybe that's the sign. And of course, where the Dow is right now, today, it'd have to lose another almost 6,000 points to get close to 20,000. When you'll see the news media come out and say, the Dow closed exactly at 20,000. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm not saying that's what it is. When the dinar does revalue, and if it is related to what happened back in 2017, we'll find out. But we won't know till after the fact. But if we see the Dow close at 20,000, that could be the sign. And I think if I saw the Dow close, if I saw the stock market drop, and if the newscasters talk about the Dow closing at 20,000 exactly, then that's when I'm going to be scrambling to see if I can buy any other currencies. If the dinar is not available at that time, like it is right now, at this moment, it's unavailable. Folks, tell me what you think. So I just put it out there for anybody they want to make a comment on, or if they're making videos. What if it is at 20,000? That's the sign. Well, thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. Check out the Twisted Christian support links down below in the description. And thank you for your support and your prayers. And with that being said, Twisted Christian out.